Hey guys, finally he sleeps. Another night of Cringeworthy. We have something new in store for you tonight. But make sure, before we get into any of that, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, that way you never miss a video when it goes live. Okay, so what are these videos? This is basically an excuse for me to drink and make fun of YouTube shit. So tonight's video is from a new channel, someone new. It is Courtney Ryan, which is giving you the female perspective on the dating scene with some tips for the guys. And tonight's video is pretty epic. She wants you, it's obvious. 5 body language signs. She wants you to approach her. She wants you to approach her. 5 body language signs. Thank God for this, because you have no idea how many times I'm at the bar and I'm looking over like, does that girl want me to approach her? That can of mace is probably a bad sign. All right, so let's just dig in. Let's go in right into it and see what Courtney has to say. Top 5 signs she wants you to approach her.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I'm going to be going over the biggest signs that a girl wants to be approached. So having the ability to read body language is so powerful, and the guys who are good at it are often the guys who have the best luck with girls, who are the best at picking up girls, and just are able to have the best interactions with girls in general. So this is a very important skill to master. So today I'm going to go over the 5 top body language signs that a girl is interested in you and wants you to approach her. So body language signs that she might be giving you, or just really signaling that she wants you to approach her in the first place. And I also want to start by saying I think some girls are very weird about being approached. Some girls do not like being approached, but regardless, I think the most important thing you can do is to just be confident and make them feel comfortable. I also did an entire video about how to approach women, so if you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out as well. That video plus this one, all you need. So the body language sign number 1 is the glance. So a girl will do this maybe if you're out at a bar, if you guys are at a party, if you're just out somewhere in general, chances are this is where you'll see this one. So she will look at you and then look away and then look back and then look away, and it will just kind of be a reoccurring thing that she does to try to get your attention. She's going to do this in hopes that you get the hint without her having to approach you. So I already know I'm going to get tons of comments. If women want to be approached, they should be the ones approaching. And as much as I agree with that, it just really not realistic.
Or there's that crazy chick's got Tourette's. Something. Or she caught you looking at her and she's like, Jill, is that guy staring at me again? Which guy? That guy? Oh God, he's still staring at me. Oh God, he's still staring at me. Oh God, I made eye contact. I made eye contact.
Women will not approach you, and they want to be approached by you. So you can feel about that however you would like. I have my own opinion on it, but that's just me. Regardless, you're going to want to learn how to approach women. I think it really just will make your life a lot easier, especially if she's demonstrating any of these signs. So
yeah, knowing how to approach her would definitely make life a lot easier. We got Jim Bob running up like, hey, want to go on a date?
She might not even necessarily be making eye contact with you. She might be giving you a little bit of side eye and checking you out. She might be looking at your outfit, which is why I say you guys should always dress your best, especially.
Or she's looking at the dude behind you, maybe the girl behind you. Maybe she's trying to get the bartender's attention. I need a drink. Where's he at? I need a drink. You know there's guys out there who've seen this video and they're just staring. They're looking at everybody, looking for the first girl that stares at them back, and they're like, oh shit, it's on now. Chick over in the corner just looked at me. If she looks at me again, I'm gonna stare holes in her head until she looks at me again. It's not how it works.
Good first impression. I would say if she does this more than once or twice, this is a surefire sign that she is interested. Girls sometimes will obviously look at you
Surefire sign.
just because she looks your direction does
100%.
not mean she's interested. I think sometimes we accidentally look at people. I don't know about you guys, but I have definitely been in situations when I was maybe just taking a little gander around and made eye contact with someone that I did not mean to make eye contact with, and then it was just awkward.
So she just said, if it happens once or twice, more than once or twice, it's 100% a surefire thing. And now she's saying, but maybe not. This is the wishiest, washiest thing. So tomorrow could be partly sunny or partly cloudy. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. I don't know anything. Maybe she wants you to talk to her. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she just looked over your way because her girlfriend said, look at that dipshit staring everybody down at the bar.
From there because they assumed that I was interested when in reality I was just looking at my surroundings. So maybe after one time I would not necessarily say that they're interested in you. However, if they do this more than twice, 100%. That leads me into my next point, which is eye contact.
100%.
So this one is often used in addition to the glance. I know sometimes I mentioned that girls will just kind of look your way or look at your outfit, but a lot of times they will add a little bit of eye contact in there, especially if they are very confident. She's gonna try to lock eyes with you and really make eye contact so that she can notice that you see her.
According to Courtney, if the chick is, and there's some definite eye contact going on, holy shit, she may be pregnant. Courtney's at the grocery store, and she's sitting there. She's getting her shit. She looks over. She makes eye contact with the bag boy. Oh my God, I've got to sleep with this guy too. I accidentally made eye contact. Why do I constantly make eye contact with people?
I think a lot of girls are in that similar boat as well. So don't be afraid to approach her if she's doing this. 99.9% of the time, I would say she's interested.
Or she could be talking to her girlfriend and being like, Jill, do you see this guy over here? Oh my God, don't look at him. Do not look at him, Jill. Linda, do you see this guy? Yes. Karen? Tabitha? Do you guys see him? Wait, don't look at him. Oh God, he saw me. Oh God, I made eye contact. Holy shit, why is he staring at me? Oh God, is he coming over? Oh, he's coming over. He's coming over. That is just as likely as anything else. Dear Courtney, you don't know shit.
99.9% of the time, I would say she's interested. Number 3, we have a smile. And I want to explain this one a little bit because I get this question all the time. Courtney, a girl smiled at me. What does this mean? Well, I would need a little bit more context because just because a girl smiles at you does not mean that she is interested. I smile at people that I walk by all the time, all day, every day on the street of Cleveland that I am most certainly not interested in. So
Thank God. I mean, it's bad enough Courtney's now dating everyone that she makes eye contact with. Now she starts smiling at people. She's engaged. Now she's got to get married to the bellhop. The taxi driver looked up in the mirror. She made eye contact. She looked away. She looked back. She smiled. Holy shit, she's 6 months pregnant. This is so terrible. No, this is not how it works. This is not how it works. Besides, the smile could just be... Maybe she's constipated. Maybe she's smiling at someone else. Maybe someone told her a joke and she just happened to look over with that side eye and like she's smiling. Maybe she's a mouth breather.
girls Girls use this as a way to be polite. If they look at you, they smile to acknowledge your existence and kind of have a little bit of human connection there. I think that's very normal. I would say if the smile is combined with tip 1 or 2 on this list, she for sure is into you. If it's a little bit of a smirk, if she glances at you and then smirks when she looks away, this could be a very good sign. But a girl simply smiling at you randomly on the street does not mean that she's interested. Sometimes it could, like I said, if it's in combination with any of the other things on this list, but it doesn't 100% mean she's interested. So I would look out for the smile in combination with some other things on this list in order to know for sure if she's interested or wants to be approached. And when I'm saying this out loud, it seems so silly, but I think these are things we do subconsciously that really do signify that we're interested in someone. Body language is so powerful, and I think the more you talk about it, the more you realize it, especially when
the only body language that I'm going to get from a girl that is 100% surefire that she wants me to approach is when she takes her ankle and she throws it behind her head. Or she takes her ankle and throws it behind my head. One or the other. She's probably into me. She at least wants me to come talk to her.
It's true. Number 4, we have touching her hair. And this is one of those things that I think has been overdone in like TV shows and movies a little bit, but it's actually kind of true. I see a ton of girls do this without even realizing that they're doing it.
Okay, you know what I'm remembering is last week's Cringeworthy video, the top 5 signs that your guy's watching too much porn. Do you remember the girl in those videos, that video that she just kept the whole time with her hair? Is it possible that she was doing that for me? Maybe I need to comment on that YouTube video. I think there was some eye contact. I think she looked off camera and looked back a few times. It's possible that we're engaged and I don't know it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to ask Courtney.
Brush her hair off her shoulder to get a better look at you when she's glancing over at you, or she might be talking to you and twirling her hair because she's a little bit nervous and it's kind of flirty. Whatever it is, if a girl is touching her hair, it's normally a good sign. And you guys have even commented in some of my videos, like when I've been reacting to guys online, sometimes I will like move my hair out of my face, and it's not because I'm interested in the person I'm watching, okay? This is one instance where it is not the case. I'm doing it because I'm getting resituated looking at my screen. And
again, here we go. It could be, but you know, maybe not. Because just because I touch my hair doesn't mean I'm into somebody. Just because I smile at somebody doesn't mean I'm into somebody. But it could be 99.9% of the time totally works. But, you know, maybe not. Partly sunny, partly cloudy. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, in the hair. Maybe she's got hair in her eye. Or does that, like, she coughed up a hairball? Does that count? Actually, if I'm at the bar and there's a girl at the end of the bar, like, then I'm probably asking that one out.
Number 5, she's getting closer to you. So maybe the first time you noticed her, she was all the way across the bar and you could barely see her. And now the second time you notice her, she's standing a little bit closer to you. This is a good sign. Although
you see her across the bar and you're like, hey, we made the eye contact and we glanced away, and then she's right there. She's standing right here. Actually, if she's standing right here, that probably does mean she wants you to approach her. All I think of those is like you look over and then she's a little bit closer, and then she's a little bit closer, and then she's a little, oh God. They
will just try to make it a little bit easier for you by moving closer to where you are. Maybe her entire group of friends is getting closer. In this case, she's probably using them as a way to get closer to you as well. Maybe you are at the bar waiting for a drink and she is also at the bar even though she already has a drink. So I think it's another big sign too if she's next to you and has no reason to be. So like I said, if you're at the bar and you're waiting for a drink and she's all of a sudden right next to you at the bar waiting for a drink even though she already has a drink in her hand, chances are she wants you to talk to her. And another tip for all of you guys that are approaching women in public, if you go up and talk to her and you start talking to her and her whole body is facing towards you or her feet are facing towards you, this sounds so silly but it's so true. She's actively engaging with you. She's facing towards you. She wants to interact with you and talk to you. if maybe she's standing with a group of her friends and you come up to her and only her head is turned towards you and her entire body is facing the entire other direction, she's not turning her body to engage with you, and it probably means that she doesn't really want to talk to you. So just a little pro tip for all of you guys. I had this happen to me once, just to give a personal example. I was out at a bar in college with all of my girlfriends, which was rare in the first place that I would even be out. It was like, and my last bonus tip here for all of you guys, if you stuck around till the end, see, you get 2 little extra bonus tips. So good for you. Thank you for sticking around. If she comes up and talks to you, even if she says the dumbest thing on planet Earth, chances are she is into you. A girl does not just come up to you to come up to you. She's typically always interested. I would say, again, like 99.9% of the time, if she comes up to you and compliments your shoes, or she asks you a question, or whatever it is, it could be anything in the entire world. If a girl is coming up to you, she's into you, okay?
No. So if she approaches you and says anything, 99.9%, according to Courtney, she is totally into you. So if she walks up with her mace and she's like, you've been staring at me all night. Every time I look over, you're still looking at me. You're this weird, creepy eye contact. You've got to stop. Stop. Courtney says, chick is into you. Like 99.9%.
That is all you need to know. All right, guys, that is all I have for 5 signs that she's interested. Again, I think body language sometimes...
It's not good. Courtney. Thank you, Courtney, for not telling us jack shit. All right, thanks for hanging out. It's another episode of Cringeworthy in the books. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for hanging out. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Make sure you check out the other episodes of Cringeworthy, and we'll be back again next week. Was she hopping on her friend's back to get over to you? Linda, give me a piggyback ride. Thank you.